One of the most important parts for any DP interface is the position plotter, or the page of the menu which is responsible for the actual vessel's position. To reach to position plotter in Kongsberg KPOS 7 interface, you have to make the right click on working area, or you have to press position plotter button on your DP panel to have automatical access in the right side of working area. I advise you to make the right click on top of working area, and please make a selection. Choose the pose plot view. Then both working area may be adjusted for demonstration of position plotter view. Let's discuss some details which operator may find at the position plotter page. So, you may see that the vessel presented on position plotter, and that plotter may be adjusted in rectangular or polar or circular view. Right now we have rectangular grid for better measurements and visual accepting of the information at the plotter. Pay attention to the left bottom side of the position plotter. Here we have wind indication and speed. The purple arrow around of compass plate shows you graphical value of the current wind. The units in which operates the plotter also are adjustable in Kongsberg KPOS 7, and you may select any unit what you like. Right now we have wind interpreted in meters per second. At the right side bottom corner of the position plotter, we can see the DP current information and direction and speed of the DP current parameter. The blue arrow indicates graphically the direction of the DP current. Our vessel always presented on the plotter, and we have the shape of the vessel right now in the center of the plotter. By the wish of the operator, we can make off-center for position plotter. Compass plate shows us information about directions on the plotter. Rotation center indicated at the left side up corner of the position plotter. The very useful tool which is available for us is EBL instrument. That tool let us to make measurements from the present vessel's center of rotation towards any object displayed on the plotter. For example, transponder from acquired position reference equipment. Range from the center till the edge of the plotter is indicated also at the upside right corner of position plotter. The distances between lines of the grid also are indicated here. In our example, the distance between the grid lines at the plotter is 100 meters. We may use the right click of trackball on top of the position plotter, and then we can select the view control for position plotter. Here we have some pop menus responsible for the setup of the information displayed at the position plotter of KPOS 7. In mode, you can select the orientation and center point of our plotter. For example, orientation relative and center point vessel, orientation true and center point position set point. At show menu with the ticks, you can select some items to be displayed at the plotter of position plotter. Here we have set point, caret, reference system view, wind and current information, and green prediction in case if we are going to operate in green mode. About that we will talk later. So if any parameter is unticked, then it will be not displayed graphically at the plotter. At the chart menu, we have the tick show, and then we able to see the compass plate and the circular views. At the grid menu, we can specify the spacing of the grid, and we may specify what kind of presentation we would like to have of our position plotter. It may be a square fixed to Earth, it may be square fixed to screen, it may circular fixed to screen, and with the tick use UTM, we may work in UTM presentation. At the range menu, we can adjust the maximum value which displays our plotter from the center till the edge. In our case, we have 500 meters distance from the center to the edge of the plotter. At trace menu, we can activate the trace line and trend symbols. Trace line is information about past position of the vessel. Trend symbol shows us the aspect of the vessel and contour with established time interval and the time period. If you see, we can keep in memory the past info position as it is indicated in the memory rectangle, and the sampling period indicated in the sampling rectangle. Let's analyze the information indicated at the position plotter and connected with our vessel on the plotter. First of all, vessel presented with open vessel contour. Then, when we are in auto position, trying to change the actual vessel position to new set point, few markers appear. Present position where the vessel is at the moment, this is the violet marker, and the set point where the vessel is steaming to, presented in green marker. The information about relative position reference systems and the relative position of reflectors, beacons, transporters and so on indicated on the plotter, and as example if you see indication of the HPR beacons like MHPR and the HPR, beacon BO2 and beacon BO1. MHPR means that the DP has an input from mobile hydroacoustic position reference beacon, and the number for it is number 2. So the other equipment incorporates with DP equipment, and DP displays the inputs graphically. Remember that. Owen vessel contour shows us the dimensions of the vessel in the scale appropriate to selection done concerned to the plotter, as previously been discussed at the position plotter view page.